Hey y'all, welcome back to the ranch. I'm Jared Paul, and today we're going to take a look at all of my Thuja Occidentalis. And I have some planted in groups, some that are just baby seedlings, and then some individually that are really unique. So that's all coming up on today's episode of Jarhead Bonsai. Number one. So this one actually has an awesome golden color. I love it. It reminds me of the color of the golden Italian cypress, but I have styled this more of a nice full canopy. So I've got your standard 1/3 trunk and then 2/3 foliation, and there's some dead nubs in there that probably when I prune it again I'll take out, but for now, for the season, I'm just going to keep it watered and fed every 3 weeks and just let it grow nice and healthy. I love that nice big canopy. So there we have that. Thuja number two, which is actually 6 Thujas, and I wanted to plant these in a box as if they were a head, because that's how you see them so commonly, the arborvitae, nice and tall and all growing together and full, for a privacy fence. So I thought, we have in the past, hopefully we'll stay at the ranch for a while, but we have in the past moved a lot. And so I was just like, this would be totally cool if we had like a small city apartment and just a little patio for some privacy between us and a neighbor. So that's just kind of how I'm styling and growing that one for the future, or it just looks cool in a miniature version of a privacy fence. So this is a Thuja Occidentalis North Pole version. So that's cool. That one had the tag. The other one doesn't have a tag. I checked. All right. So that is actually a nice grouping, but we'll call that Thuja number 2. Thuja number 3. I'll show you my little Thuja seedlings. I have a ton like this. Some in little groupings of 3 like that. Some singles. Some older ones that I just, let me get out of the sun. Yep. Okay, so I just never transplanted those. They're in there growing with some Connecticut red pines and some Colorado blue spruce. And it's just a really tough angle to get this time of day. But it's all growing so healthy. So I'm just keeping it watered once again. Hopefully it won't get too overcrowded in there by the time I transplant them, probably in the fall. The ones I transplanted this year, I'll leave until at least next spring. But yeah, okay, let's take a look at number 4 now. Oh, there's the bear dog, Bruce Lee. Hey, buddy. You liking this hot weather? He's from Augusta, Georgia, so he soaks in the sun. And then little Millie, she's from Nebraska, so she overheats really quickly. You got to be careful walking her when it's even hot out, because there's been many a one that I've had to carry her home and dunk her in a puddle. All right, on to number 4. So this one got a lot of low branches because I couldn't decide whether I was going to cut it back hard or if I was going to leave it, bushy. It's really nice. I think it's 2 trees in here. Boom. Okay. So this one's just standard. I don't have the tag. I don't know what specific species it is, but it's not golden or anything like that. And it looks pretty natural from what I've seen from other bonsai guys that have like northern channels. This is the way they grow in nature, and this is how they're styled, quite often. I think it's attractive, so that's how I'm going to do that one. Okay, I think I have one more of these. Yes, it's over there. It's actually my favorite. Okay. So this one, let's see if we can get a good shot right here. This one, I'm leaving this lower branch on here. You see that? It grows right from the base because I want to thicken up that trunk. I want that taper, and everybody says you got to leave some branches to cut later if you want a thicker trunk. So it's right at the base, so I'm going to utilize that. Otherwise, I am so pleased with how this thing is turning out. Let's see if we can get a shot out of the sun. Look, if you take out that bottom branch on the right, and possibly that one coming towards you bottom left, and then look how it goes up. It's got such a nice shape already. I'm gonna let it grow from the season. I'm not nipping any tips this year. And it's just not overcrowded. It's nice, great taper. Once you hit the split and the divide, you get 3 branches going. One dominant one medium one smaller one. So that's why I will probably remove that other small one. All right, y'all. Thanks for joining me at the ranch again. That's going to do it for today. Next coming up will be the final pruning on my lime trees that I missed yesterday when I decided to go paddleboarding instead of work on jarhead bonsai. So I hope y'all take the time this summer to enjoy yourselves, get in the great outdoors and explore. And I'll see you next time at the ranch. Have a great day, y'all.